MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Harvey now on 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Reyes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Line towards center field. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Neil Walker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Batting third, the shortstop has dribble.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. None out, runners at first and second. Hit to third. Hope for one. On to first to complete the double play. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Line drive to center field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding into the box, Juan Lagares. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Another 2-2 offering. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
Catcher
Travis d'Arnaud is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. The pitcher, Matt Harvey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Betts in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Xander Bogaerts
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Cabrera's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Drew Pomeranz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat as Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. 2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
pull.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares on the run. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one gone in the inning.
There it is. Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 5.
First offering on its way.
Right.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pablo Sandoval.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Swing and a line drive. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right will range over to make the catch just beyond. Digging in, Matt Harvey. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 home to Reyes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Baseman Neil Walker.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Drew Pomeranz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and
for the
lead.
pitcher Pomeranz. Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brock Holt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Runners on first with one down. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the 0-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Josh Edgen was called upon to pitch. It's really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here. Chris Young. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
Late.
Sandy Leon will be called on as a pinch hitter.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Addison Reed answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the in.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler
attention,
Thornburg
please.
enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Boston.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He's 0
Tyler.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Sandoval. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ball game. Conforto patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The pitcher number 47.
Into the box, Tyler Thornburg. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Bradley Jr.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ray Diaz gets the call from the pen.
Boston.
In his Curtis Granderson.
Ray Diaz.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Leon has it. And the throw is there to record the 1st out.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready once again. David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets.
Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. First
Travis
2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And here's Brock Holt now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Chris Young. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Now to the plate. Addison Reed, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in Jay Bruce will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch here.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On the ground to the right side. To his left, Holt. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Young is there. And that's the 3rd out. Sean Gilmartin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. As he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
Sean Gilmartin.
Pablo Sandoval is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon,
number 3.
trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A man at third with one away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out and a runner on third. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Jerry's Familia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Granderson is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And a relay home, and he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here as we play the left. 9th inning save situation coming up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in,
Curtis Granderson.
first pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Curtis Granderson. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guy.